Hello, my name is Wendy. Welcome to this space. I'm going to be doing a reading for Taurus, so welcome. I'm going to first pick Angelic Lightworker deck card to give the overall energy and invite angels, your guardian angels, who want to help and assist with this reading. I love reading. All right, this one's coming. Me, pick me. All right, finding what was lost. All right, beautiful. So I'm instantly drawn to heart space. So it feels, it does feel like heart healing opportunity. I'm seeing a lot of sacred geometry, lots of triangles, guidance from higher dimensions. So, all right, Taurus, let's get started in your love reading here. I'm going to cut the deck. All right. So this is a general reading. Take what resonates and leave the rest. All right. Ooh, Taurus. Okay. Finding what was lost. Indeed. Okay. So let's start with your energies. In the past, Taurus, you were in King of Cups, feeling very solid, very comfortable in your position, feeling emotionally fulfilled. Nice. All right. In present time, Taurus, you are in Six of Cups, so a bit of nostalgia, looking at the past, maybe looking at, I'm getting that this is, oftentimes this is like a child looking at your inner child. I'm seeing it as looking at the cup that you shared with your person, seeing the innocence in it, the white flowers, and the abundance, the greenery that are in the cups. And so you're in that nostalgic place. Your higher self is helping you recover from betrayal. It looks like you're in this headspace of in the past, kind of revisiting the past, and your higher self this feels like a call from your higher self to deal with some betrayals that you've gone through. I mean, that's Ten of Swords is really intense. Betrayal, I mean, it's an overkill. There's some kind of overkill of betrayal that your higher self is saying, yeah, let's look at this betrayal. Let's deal with this. And I'm seeing the yellow sky. So yellow skies in tarot are happy cards. And so it's really hard to see that this would be anything happy. But after dealing with these betrayals, you would have the ability to move on to brighter, sunny skies. It feels like a reluctance, like an inability to really own the betrayals, own how you've been betrayed. This feels like shadow work, an invitation to shadow work, an invitation to childhood trauma, patterns of how you felt betrayed and you were betrayed, that you were hurt in a really profound way, and how you've carried those betrayals forward and into your life, into your present time. So, okay, Taurus, your challenge right now is 5 of Swords. This is win at any cost. This is, yeah, you have 3 swords already. You could take 2 more. Feeling kind of smug, like I won, ha! Kind of energy. But does anybody really win? This is, this feels like very related to what your higher self is saying. This might be a pattern, family pattern, family or people around you that need the kind of from the ego to win instead of growth, real growth. Because yeah, you might get 2 more swords, but nobody wins. Nobody really wins. You don't really win with that. So, all right, your person in the past had the tower, had a tower moment. Your person feels like divine intervention, realizing that this relationship was built on a really rocky foundation that wasn't stable. And your person really felt this. Your person really fell apart in some way or in several ways. And the wonderful thing about towers is that once since it's divine intervention, since there's this destruction, this devastation, that the person can realize, or both people can realize, like the foundation needed to be changed. We can't rebuild on or keep building on a foundation without looking at our own foundations, looking at the relationships foundation. So that feels really devastating. Your person right now, Taurus, is in 6 of Swords. They're moving away. It feels like that win at any cost type of attitude has just, they're turning their backs, they're moving on with what they have. They're moving to where they can grow something, where there's, they can maybe find a new foundation. Your person's higher self is 3 of Pentacles. So this feels like their higher self is saying, let's focus on work and people who we can gather together with at all different levels. So one of these people is a Mason, someone is very advanced, another person might be at the apprentice stage, but just coming together and finding something that does work, working on their finances, working on their business, working on their health. And your person's challenge right now is to be in Queen of Cups. Their challenge is to stay focused on this. This is the most elaborate cup in the deck. This is, it's got a lid on it. It's the only cup with a lid, and then there's like these little wings off to it, so it feels like divine. So a Queen of Cups is very intuitive. They've gone through a lot. They've had to climb that cliff, which just seems impossible, and yet they're on their throne. And it feels like your person is learning to fill their own cup, not needing a cup from someone else. Figuring out that your person's challenge is figuring out how to stay focused on their emotions and being fulfilled emotionally. Again, all this water and the blue dress, so very intuitive. So your shared energies with your person is that 9 of Swords. So sleepless nights, difficulty, feels like the pain of betrayal and winning at any cost is keeping you both up at night. 3 of Swords, so many swords. Heartbreak, third-party situation. Either you or your person were in a third party, put the other in a third party situation. And so the good news about this card is, yes, there's rain and clouds, but after the rain, it's a temporary moment. You both can heal from this, and the clouds will clear and the sun will come out. The sun will come out tomorrow. All right. And both of you are sharing this 5 of Pentacles, feeling out in the cold, feeling wounded, feeling separate and separated from structure, stability, abundance. So, okay, let's see what you want to say to your person, Taurus, because this feels really painful. And the overall message for this reading, angelic message, was finding what was lost. Feels like in this relationship, if this resonates and you're still here, then what was lost, what was lost feels like you both lost yourself. Both lost sight of where the goal was, where this in relationship, where it was headed. What you want to say to your person is, I want to be more than friends. So it feels like being in this nostalgic place and realizing maybe now where you're at, that it feels like regret, and maybe from where you are now, you can actually appreciate your person and value what they brought to the table. We will be together again. So it feels like you believe that this relationship isn't over. What else do you want to say to your person? I don't react when people mention you. So it feels like this nostalgic thing and appreciation that you might have for your person is locked down tight, that you're not letting people know how hurtful this is. At the bottom of the deck is, I love you. Let's see what your person wants to say to you. What does Taurus's person want to say to them? I wish I could share my good news with you. So it feels like a wonderful friendship that you had, where you would share with each other little tidbits of your day, successes. I will wait for a sign from you. I bury myself in work to forget you. Anything else? Feels like the focus on work and from higher self is helping your person move through that heartache and the shared energies, the Five of Pentacles, the Three of Swords, and the Nine of Swords. Right. I love you unconditionally. So, all right. This is a tough relationship love reading. The energy of at the beginning from the angels is finding what was lost. It feels like finding what was lost is more inner work. Maybe finding where the way was lost, finding where it feels like a lot of shadow work and healing. It's tough. This feels really tough and painful. Feels like a wonderful opportunity to go within and do some inner work and reflect, grow, own, be responsible, forgive yourself, forgive each other. There definitely is love here, but it feels like there's so much hurt and betrayal that yeah, I guess that's up to you and your person. The choices, this is a collective reading. So how much healing can be done, how much inner work and change and resolution can happen. So, all right. Thank you for joining. Make sure to like and subscribe if this resonated so you can get more of my videos in your feed. Thank you, Taurus. Bye.